Welcome back to Pogs' channel, guys. This is part 2 of round 1 of TOG Blacksheep versus Team Tarrare on Kharg Island. Let's get straight back into it. We've just been... Our job is to hold B. We've been wiped from there, so we're trying to retake it now. And we're about to spawn at D. Not a terribly favourable spawn. We don't take the Jeep. I asked Neat, but he says no, we'll just run. We know there is a sniper heading from B toward D, which is why we've spawned at D. But I think somebody's already killed him.
I need that jet to that chopper spotted.
Neat letting me know that he's happy for me to swap class away from the anti-tank role that I have been playing. Haven't been seeing a lot of tank so far. Seeing a fair bit of that helicopter, but we've already got Andy with the Stinger to keep it occupied. And this is where I'm looking for the sniper that killed us somewhere around here. So he's either moved on or is dead. You can see that tank over the hill. So even though he's just said he's happy for me to play something else, luckily I am still the RPG because that tank's in a good spot for killing. And it didn't see where I was, so there's one into the side, one into the back. It's probably got reactive armor on, so it's probably not done a hell of a lot at the moment. I'm pretty sure that one misses.
There's three at the corner C between B and the road.
And I get taken out, but I managed to disable it there, and Neat will res me in a sec. Neat was right onto the reses when we were together tonight. This guy somehow doesn't manage to kill me. I do not know how he failed that. Andy does go down, but Neat's again right there, so he'll take that out. I'm able to reload my rocket launcher and should be able to finish that tank off. I get a hit on it, and I think somebody finishes off pretty much straight away. There we go. Oh, my RPG actually got it. It must have just been burning. Okay, will we be able to retake B here? I honestly can't remember. Somebody flashes me in the eye with that laser sight, so I'm thinking, okay, there's got to be somebody here. Do I find him?
One to our right, just to our right there, he's spotted. Yep.
I decided to push right down the left-hand side here because they don't seem to have anybody there. Get an easy kill there. Somebody pinging me in the back. That's that guy over in there. I should not have tried to take him on at that range. I was a little bit lucky. He was waiting there for me. And I just glimpsed that dude coming around that corner. And then for some reason I didn't follow it up. I can't remember exactly what my thinking was then. Might have been that I was thinking I was getting a little bit too separated from Neat. So I probably won't get a... Oh, actually Neat is dead. So I definitely won't get a respawn.
No, I was with the guys in the flag, but
so we're going from D again. What's the scores? 123 for us, 138 for the enemy, Team Tarrare. So we're actually losing at the moment. I think let's take this Jeep. And I think I decided to take it all the way around to A. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Just because I figured it's probably less defended. Almost roll the Jeep. Now here we see, just saw the back of that tank rolling in, I was thinking, okay, and then I can see the back of the other tank there, and I'm like, do I jump out and RPG it in the back? No, I'll run this guy over. But then I miss him, so I jump out to shoot him, which is something I have done like 3 times in recent matches, or not matches, but pub play, and it never works. And as soon as I jumped out, I thought, that was a stupid thing to do. And yes, once again, it didn't work. What I should do is drive it at him, jump out before it's going to hit him, he's forced to move, and then I can shoot him while he's moving and he's inaccurate and I'm not. That's what I should have done, but that's hindsight for you. And here I'm thinking I'll bail out of this chopper. Get a little ping on that. Neat calls, let's go for C, so I'll go, okay, I'll drop down onto the roof. Parachuted probably a little bit earlier there. I could have taken a little bit of fall damage, it wouldn't have mattered. And here, they were taking C, but I initially couldn't see where they were hiding, and I was expecting to get pinged because you're actually fairly exposed up.
Chopper's down, I got it.
I'm having a look. Where are they? Checking all the usual spots. That cloud of smoke covers that first guy, but I do see him there. Get him.
Don't spawn on Andy.
And I could see the vapor trails of rockets heading towards our tank, but I missed it. But I got hit from the side. Obviously, that sniper up the top there.
Building near C. Structure building.
She says there's an enemy on the construction, the same guy who just got me probably. You can see that SKS sniping from up there. Andy's well forward. I'm not sure what Andy's doing here. See that guy running across the middle. So, I mean, the sniper's not going to get me from here. And I'm pretty sure our teammates cleaned up that other guy already. We do have a presence, a strong presence here on C now. You can see we're taking it quite easily. Despite the fact that there's still this sniper here. Only just got him. A lot of those bullets went into his legs, so that wasn't terribly accurate shooting by me. So that guy crossing the road. I think maybe I should just make sure there's no spawn beacons up here. I find a SOFLAM instead, so take that out. And that tank on the road, I'm thinking, yes, I am still the RPG launcher dude. That is my job. Get rid of him. And saw very, very few tanks early in this match. Team Tarrare, I'm not sure what they were doing. Maybe they just happened to go a different way. But here we started seeing, there he goes, he's disabled. Somebody should pick up a kill soon. Maybe I'll get the kill. Boom, yes I do. And I was just worried that there might be an infantry who I saw bail out of the tank coming up to get me. He probably should have been up already. And then there's that tank over there. And I put a rocket into it, but it blows up just as I click the fire button, so a wasted rocket, unfortunately. So we've got C, and our squad's job is to take B, so we should be heading towards B. And at this point, I noticed my graphics were screwing up. I was like, grrr. Saw that guy though, and he manages to get me. I thought I had him. Cheese gets one of the guys. I tell him that the other guy's pretty low. Andy picks up a double, although one of the double is actually a teammate. So I remember saying, "Oh, good work, Andy," in game. And then I thought, actually, that second guy was a blue name. That was not as good work as I initially thought.
One more enemy. He's down.
So we know they're still on the other side of that wall. They're giving us a bit of problems. Come around to get the flank, and that's an easy couple of kills. He's down. Now, can we push across to B? And I can see my graphics is still screwing up when I look across towards B. But I think, okay, just run in anyway and hope the graphics fix themselves, which I think they did. Yeah, that looks pretty much right to me. Shoot that guy in the back. Can't believe that I don't get him and then I get shot in the back, so must have been just at that kind of, that range where my gun's drop off in damage was just a little bit more than I was expecting it to be.
There's two.
Gus is getting angry. Yeah, that's fair.
And we got owned. Our entire team's down, so...
Spawning at C. To back cap, I think.
So we're still struggling to retake B.
Spawn on me, guys.
Put one rocket into the top of that tank.
Tanks capping.
Go shoot it in the butt. Couldn't see it because of the smoke. There we go, he's disabled. And there he goes, he's down. That was an easy kill. Tank rolled in, didn't have enough support to roll in like that. Shot in the rear of the weaker rear armor. Easy kills if you can get behind the tank these days. So that grenade come over and thought I'll get him, but somebody got him immediately after he got me. But I don't think I get res. No, he gets res though. We do have our tank there. Fired up there. I let him know there's two guys just to his left. Doesn't look like he managed to pick him up though. Now I've switched over to medic for probably the first time in the game. Just because we weren't really seeing a lot of tanks. I mean, we've been seeing them a little bit here lately, but I wasn't really needed to take them out. And I knew on B, they'd been hitting B with much more infantry rather than vehicles. Stupid grass bug. I mean, people say go prone to get it, but it just does not seem to work.
Are we going for A after this?
Neat calls go for A after this, which... I don't know. I don't think we get there anyway, so it's hard to know.
One down.
We do have another squad here with us, so... And I decided to shoot my teammates a little bit. Whoops.
Just the three of us.
Happens sometimes when you're expecting enemies there and then suddenly you realise actually they're not enemies. Their heli's over A. I'm not sure what it's doing there. It did just use the electronic... I keep wanting to say electronic warfare, but it's the ECM or whatever it is, electronic countermeasures. So it's just getting chased away by the Sams. And there we go. Round 1 is over.
Yeah, we kind of didn't go very well either.
So we lost that one. I think we lost it 89 or something like that.
We had a few instances where
Should
they
pop
just
up and
had
tell
3 or
us
4
in a
infantry
sec. Yeah, there we
there.
go. 89 tickets. So we're 89 tickets down going into the second round. And this map is fairly even from each side, so losing by 89 doesn't bode terribly well. But round 2 will be up shortly also. Good work, Neat. 13 and 8. 5. That's a lot of healing and reses by him. And he did well too. In fact, our entire team did pretty well, really.